Hello again. I know it took longer to get back to us, and last time we had a little power problem. My other gimbal Steadicam thing died, and I had to go back to the hotel, which is an hour out, a little over an hour round trip, just to get it. So anyway, we're back. This one will be a little bouncy. Sorry, hope nobody gets sick. Say hello when you get into the room. We want to welcome you to the Puyallup, Washington Stamp and Scrapbook Expo. That's what's going on. Hi, Fatima. Hi, Lisa. So this booth we've all loved dearly. Art Impressions by Bonnie Krebs and other artists out here. We've seen these guys before, but just want to show you again how much fun this is going to be. These are some of the funny.
They called an ambulance last night. I passed out.
I mean, this is so great. We love these.
I'm going tomorrow.
So much fun here. Sorry, little. Hi, Melinda. So you can see how big their booth is. It goes all the way over the hair and all the way around here. Yeah, these are very, very fun. Our stamps. Look at this. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry. I mean, look at this. Hello, LOL. Isn't that funny? Hi, Renee. These are fun, fun, fun. Hi, Heidi.
She said it was on the other side of this tower.
You absolutely. I'm glad we could share for everybody.
Very.
There's what that card looked like. I showed you the LOL card. Thanks, Jenny. You're gonna be here tomorrow? Come, come. Come say hi. Get a picture taken. Let's see. Look at these fun cards.
They are fun, and anybody can do this.
Anybody can do this. We've seen you guys do this at Creative Nation and everything. It's so much fun.
Anybody can do this. It's really awesome.
And you
These
can
are
watch
great.
online.
Yes, online and everything. Aren't these awesome? We're going to show a simple card. We'll watch a little bit, see how she does this.
I'm going to be using the 565 deep blue and the 969 chocolate. And this is because we want to get a nice dimensional grain. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the chocolate. I'm going to color my little pot with the chocolate. And then I'm going to go over it with the 565 deep blue.
Why did you guys switch from Marby to Tombow?
It was simply a supply line. We kept running
You
out
bet,
of
Edwina.
colors that were really important to us. So now I'm just going to stamp this. And because I'm using watercolor ink, what's going to happen is I can actually use my outline to pull out color. So I'm going to pull out color with a damp brush from the side. And I want it darker on the edges than I do on the side.
I told her I have to be her voice of reason. I was like, we got each other, right?
We're working at high noon with the light source directly above us. Also, we never cross a horizontal line because we'll lose our lines that way. So we never cross a horizontal line. We work in little sections. So, and then when I do the base, when I do like larger spaces down here, I like to whittle the brush because I don't want to have like I don't want stripes. I want it to look really nice. And you can turn your paper. I mean, it's like you turn it to wherever it's.
She's using a water brush with the watercolor-based pens and just drawing in the water.
The brush I'm using is a Connoisseur number 4. It's a 4 round. So now the way this works is that we are going to use, there we go. We're going to use this little stamp and it's a foliage stamp, and we're going to use it with the 177, which is kind of an olive green. And you don't have to use the whole stamp, you can just use part of it. Part of the way this works is because we do multi-generational stamping. So we're going to stamp 5 times. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 stamps.
5 stamps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I'm going to leave it at that for right now. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to dip our brush. We're going to pull it over the lip, and we're going to pinch out as much water as we can. We want just a damp brush, and we're just going to come in and we're going to start dabbing our leaves. This gives it that nice soft watercolor look. You don't want to have too much water because you don't want it to all turn the same color. So we're just dabbing. And then I'm going to use this little filler flower. And again, we're going to stamp 5 times.
5 times.
5 times. In a circle. So with the flowers, it's 5 times in a circle. And then again, we dab.
What kind of paper do you like to use on when you do this?
I like to use the Canson XL. It's a 140-pound cold press watercolor paper.
140-pound cold press.
Yes.
And what was the name of the marker again?
These are Tombow markers.
Tombow? Mm-hmm. Tombow markers. Perfect.
You can use Tombow or Marby, whichever you happen to have.
All right.
Okay, so now I'm going to add some, first I'm going to add some sky, because I'm going to use some clear water and I'm going to add some sky because I'm going to add some tall flowers. And I want those to, okay. We're just going to pick up one of these and use the background for a minute. I'm going to use my palette. I'm going to pick up some, just some wash of the color, and I'm going to put it in the background. This is going to be my sky. I want to keep the sky kind of compact. It's just the idea that there's sky.
She didn't wet the paper the first one, but this one she did.
Yes. So with the sky, I always wet the paper first.
This is for the
Just
sky.
because it keeps it soft looking. It
A
doesn't
soft
get too
looking.
harsh.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, now we're going to put in grass. When we put in grass, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'll also put one in here because I just like to have a little extra grass.
Yeah. And you used the same purple, didn't you? Or the bluish purple for the sky and
I
the
did. I
yeah,
used
so
the
yeah, same color.
so
Yeah, somebody thought you did. We were just double checking.
Yeah, it's really nice. You don't have to change a lot of colors. I only use the same brush. I don't change my brush at all. These are just pulling up the strokes.
So pulling the strokes up from the grass, perfect.
Yes, and that's the only time. Most of the time we dab, except for the grass. We pull strokes.
Everybody says you make it look so easy.
It really is easy.
It really is.
It does take some practice. You have
Of course.
to practice a little bit, which is always fun.
During class, are these the ones you used?
No, those are the Bible journaling. So it's in the first row on the back right there. It's got a green top and it's 401, 4051 and 4052. Okay, so now I'm going to put in some tall flowers. I can do that now that the sky is dry. So I'm going to use this really pretty pink, kind of a magenta color. It's number 725. I believe it's called Rhodian Red. When we do this, because we're putting it in a pot, we're not going to use the whole stamp. We're just going to go down about 3/4 of the way on the stem.
Okay, that makes sense.
That looks like it's the grass, to be sure.
Look
We
at
always stamp in 5s, and that's because, like I said, because we get a dark to light that way. So we get dimension built in.
that. Dark to light, 5. You know, somebody was asking if the Arteza watercolor pens might work with this.
You know, I'm not real sure.
Not sure. Never used them? I know.
I haven't used
Give it a
them,
whirl.
so I know that Marvy works. I know that Tombo's works.
Alright.
I know that the they have to be juicy pens.
So super
I-
juicy would be good, yeah.
So you don't want to use something like a distress marker.
Right.
They're great for taking off the palette, but not for doing the general
Right,
shape
exactly.
thing.
Okay, that makes sense.
And we're just going to add a little bit of water to our little flowers. We don't add any water to our stems. We want them to stay nice and crisp. And then I'm going to take this little branch because I want some tall over here.
I'll get the Bible.
And then we have, there's a little, this is from our first set of flowers, and it kind of looks like the shape of a jelly bean, and it's just dots. And I'm going to use just like about 6 of those dots in the middle at the top.
Right.
And I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It just kind of adds clover or whatever kind of little wildflower you want in your grass.
Sure. Okay. Neat. Hey, Mary Pat. Hello.
And this is it. This is so easy, so fun. And then the last thing you do, sign and date.
Sign and date it. I did this.
That was beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
There you
And I'm gonna go really, really tight here, just so you can kind of see how it all works. Thank you so very much for showing that. It's absolutely beautiful.
That's so
Not a
great.
problem. I'm
All right.
glad
Thank you.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, that was fun. All right, we'll just kind of look around here. Here are the Tombow markers. Tombow, sorry, no R. Tombow markers. For those who do Bible journaling, here they've got some stuff for that as well. See, look at this.
What she was doing on there.
Yeah, look at that. Doing this in your journal. Ken is not running a booth, he's just running a what would you call it?
Demonstration.
A demonstration in Stamplistic. We'll see him later today. So as always, these are always fun too. We've seen these.
Oh, I don't think terrible.
Sorry for the shakiness. I don't have I had to plug in my gimbal. It's dead. For some reason it died and it should not have.
Oh, these are adorable.
Aren't those adorable?
Cute.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with these guys. These guys have some of the coolest stamps out there. They're really, really fun.
Oh my gosh.
So these are all the trifold style,
Yeah. That goes like that.
and they usually come with the stamps, the die cuts to make all that.
Gosh. That is awesome.
See, there's the trifolds down there. Some unmounted. Yeah, lots of fun.
I'm doing a class tomorrow.
So wanting something like this.
No.
Yeah, I hope everybody can hear me fine. We think YouTube finally fixed their microphone problem that you can actually should be able to hear me this time around instead of being sound like I'm back in a cannon or back in an echo area. Camping, hunting. Let me check to see if they have something like that real quick. Camping, hunting.
Me for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I know, isn't that that's all of us. Did we see any camping, hunting style?
Hybrid camping, is that what they're looking
Yeah, some kind of a hunting camping. We'll look real quick. Hold on.
for on this booth?
Yeah, maybe this booth might have something.
We definitely saw the other booth.
There was in one booth when we get there. It was Paper Wizards. They have something for scrapbooking. They have something that's really great
That was really cool.
for camping style. So once we get there, our next one's going to be right across from here. So once we finish this video, we'll pop over to what's called Rubbernecker Stamps. That'll be next. Hi, Melanie Moore.
Yeah, because the one that my girlfriend, I love watching her. She posts things on Facebook all the time about her cat. She's got the most mysterious cats. Yeah. So she'll be on the phone.
So much fun, guys. Arts Impressions. How can you go wrong? It is kind of like a mini creativation, but it's mostly just arts and crafts type things. All right, and here's these are the brushes that she was using. So neat, yeah. There's some more of her watercolor stuff. Look at that.
That is so great. She made it look so easy.
All right, everybody. We're gonna make this one stop, and then we'll be back in about 10 minutes. And we'll be going over basically right over there. So we need to keep these separate. They're much easier. So we'll see you guys in about 10 minutes, and then we'll do that. Are those duo brushes? Let me check real quick. Duo brushes. Hold on one second. So here's these kind of brushes. Tombow. Hi, Nancy Lalande. And then the brush. Here's the brush. Whoops. Backwards. Connoisseur. So these are the connoisseurs. This is the number 4, looks like. Thank you. Yeah, catch up, Crickets, when you come back.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're gonna leave real quick in about 10 minutes. So keep your browser ready and open. We'll be back in about 10.
Yes.
Thanks. See you
Bye,
soon.
guys.
Bye-bye.